First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to discuss the topic of score boosters of reasoning, and it is one of the video from this playlist. In this video, we are going to solve inequalities, syllogisms, coding, decoding, and blood relation questions. Let's start with the inequalities. Here, the inequalities, the concept we use here is the flow method. If we see a symbol like this, it means the flow from this side to this side. If we see a symbol like this, it means the flow from this side to this side. Okay, let's see the questions and understand this concept clearly. Here, W is directly equals to E. Here, W is equals to A only, but not directly equals to E. So, first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from I to A. From I, we can able to reach to W, and W to A, it is possible. So the flow is clear from I to A. So second conclusion will be true. Third conclusion, the flow from W to E. From W, we can able to see the flow up to A only, but cannot able to flow to E. So third conclusion will be false. Now we are going to see question number 2. The flow from V to A. From V, we can able to go and reach to A as it is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from B to Q with everywhere equals to. From B, there is only flow to C but cannot able to reach to Q. So second conclusion will be false. Third conclusion, the flow from Z to C. From Z, there is a flow to C. It is possible. So third conclusion is true. Now let's see third question. The flow from K to Q. From K, there is flow up to C but cannot able to reach to Q. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from D to C. From D, we can able to reach to C. It is possible. So second conclusion is true. Third one, the flow from E to H with everywhere equals to. From E, there is equal to N but cannot able to go to H with everywhere equals to. Here there is missing of equal to, and here also there is missing of equal to. So this case fails. Now we are going to see question number 4. Question number 4 is here. The flow from D to A. From D, we can able to reach to A, but here we see equal to, equal to, equal to, and equal to. All the cases we have equals to. So there is no equal to in our conclusion. So the first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from F to G. From F, we can able to reach to G. It is possible. So second conclusion is true. Third one, the flow from I to H with everywhere equals to. From I, there is only flow to Z but cannot able to reach to H. So third conclusion is false. Now we are going to see question number 5. The flow from A to D with everywhere equals to. From A, we can able to reach to only B but cannot able to reach any place. So first conclusion will be false. Second one, the flow from I to E with everywhere equals to. From I, we can able to reach to A but cannot able to flow to E. So second conclusion is also false. Third one, the flow from F to J. From F, there is flow up to B but cannot able to reach to G. So third conclusion is also false. So here all the three is false. Now we have completed inequalities. Now we are moving to syllogisms. Syllogisms, first question. Only a few N are pound. All pound are dollar. Some pounds are euro. Okay. This is our basic Venn diagram. Let's see conclusions. Some N are dollar. Is some part of N is sharing with dollar? Yes, it is sharing. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, All euro being dollar is a possibility. All euro can be placed inside dollar as it is possible. So second conclusion is also true. Second question, only a few oaks are banyan. All banyan are neem. All neems are bubbles. Let's see conclusions. Some oaks are neem. Some part of oaks is sharing with neem as it is true. So first conclusion is true. Second conclusion, all bubbles are banyan. All bubbles are inside banyan. No. So second conclusion is false. Third one, only a few routers are webcam. Some webcam are a printer. All printers are USB. Let's see conclusions. Some routers are printer. Some part of routers is sharing printers. No. So first conclusion is false. Second conclusion, all webcams can be USB. All webcams can be placed inside USB as it is possible. So second conclusion is true. Now going to see question number 4. Only a few CD is VC. No VC is GC. All GC are FC. Let's see conclusions. Some VC are FC. Some VC is sharing with FC. No. First one is false. Second one, no FC is VC. So here we check some FC can be VC. Some part of FC can share with VC. It is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. Here we see FC is the common word and VC and FC are common words in both the statements. And here it is a positive statement and it is negative statement. For some and no, it is exceptional for both these must not be suffixes are same and prefixes are same. Then also the answer will be either 1 or 2. So the answer for this one is either 1 or 2. Okay. Other than some and no, the suffixes and prefixes must be also same. Then only it will be either or. But exceptional for this one case. Okay, let's see fifth one. Only a few red or pink. All pink or black. Some black or orange. Conclusions. All red can never be black. Here we see never. So we check all red can be black or not. All red can be placed inside black. It is possible. All case possible means never case fails. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, no pink is orange. So we check some pink can be orange or not. Some pink can share with orange. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. By this we have completed syllogisms also. Next topic is coding and decoding. Let's make some space. Let's see this here. Coding and decoding. First we see numerous. Is there any other numerous common? Here numerous and numerous is common in 1 and 4. Person is in this statement. No. Arrive is also not in this statement. Destination is also not in this statement. So numerous is common in 1 and 4, which is nm. So nm is nothing but numerous. Next, person is common in any other? No. Arrive is common in these two, and destination is also common in these two. So we see in these two, is any other word in any other statement or not? Here we see destination. So destination is in 3 statements. So we see common word for these 3, which are qg. No. dk, and here we don't see dk. hr. So hr is nothing but destination, and we see dk is common in first and second one, which is nothing but the arrival. Next one, only left one is nothing but a person. Person is nothing but a QG. So this is the statements for the codes for the first line statements. Now we are going to see second line. Arrive, destination is completed. Now we see venue. Here venue and venue is common here. Meeting is not in here. So the common word for the second and third is HR, no, NV. NV is common. So NV is nothing but the venue. So left with the meeting. Meeting is nothing but a BZ. Okay. We going to see third one. Venue is completed. Philosopher. Here is philosopher. These two are common. Destination, we already seen it. Author, philosopher and author. Here we don't see any author. So philosopher is common means we need to check a common word in these two. We see YC is common. YC is nothing but a philosopher. So the next statement is the author. Author is the only one that left here, which is nothing but OE is nothing but author. Speech, there is no speech in other statements. And entertaining also not in the above statements. So speech and entertainment will get possibility codes. Entertaining gets possibility codes. Philosopher and numerous is also already seen, YC and NM. So AX and FI are possibilities for these two. Now let's see the questions that are asked. What is the code for numerous? Numerous is NM. So answer will be option E for first one. Second one, which among the following word is YC and BZ? BZ, YC. Meeting philosopher. So meeting philosopher, option D is the answer. Next, third one, what will be the code for arrive destination? Where is arrive? Arrive is here and destination is here. DK and HR. Option B is the answer. Next, fourth one, speech politics deliver is coded as KGAXCN. Here speech is given means this one. So the code given is KGAXCN. So speech is nothing but AX according to these two. So this one is nothing but FI. Now what will be the code for the word entertaining deliver politics? Entertaining means FI. Deliver is KG according to the codes we have checked. Okay, politics. Here delivery politics is common in this one. So KGCN is the remaining. So FI KGCN is the answer. So FI KGCN. So answer will be option C. Next one, fifth question. Which among the following word are called as QG and NV? QG person and NV venue. Person venue. Option A is the answer. Okay. Now we have completed coding and decoding also. Now we reach to blood relations. Let's see this one. Here the statements are there are 6 members in a 3 generations family. Among them there are 2 married couples, only 2 females. Okay, F is the father-in-law of J. F is the father-in-law of J. K, who is unmarried, and G are sorry, here the symbols are not given. K, who is unmarried, and G are siblings. Means K and G are siblings and K is not married. J's wife. So J's wife means J is plus. It is clear from this statement. Okay. Has only one child. Only one child. And in a statement it is clear that there are only 2 females. Means Here in question starting it is said that there are two married couples, so there must be one female in each couple. So the child must be the son. And last statement is I is the mother of G. So I is the mother of G. So these are the things we get. So according to the question, there must be two married couples. Let's place this I here. I and F are married, and G is the daughter, and K is the brother. Here we see two females. So the remaining are all are male, and we left with we have completed K, J, I, H. So H is the child of J. So this is the solution we got. Let's see the questions that are asked. How is G related to H's grandfather? H's grandfather is F. G is related to F means daughter. So answer will be option A, daughter. Next, second question. Who is the son-in-law of K's mother? K's mother is this one. Son-in-law is J. So answer will be B. Next, if H is married to E, then E is related to J. So how we see is for J, E is whom? For J, E will be daughter-in-law. So option C is our answer. So here we got a sequence of ABC as our answers. By this we have completed today's daily score boosters of reasoning. Don't stop here. Go to the today's daily practice playlist and watch the remaining classes also. Thanks for watching.